Are you ready to be truly frightened? Today, we're going to delve into the world of trail cams and the terrifying footage they've captured. From dark forests to remote mountain trails, these cameras have captured some of the most disturbing and unexplainable events ever seen. You may think you've seen it all, but this footage will send chills down your spine and leave you questioning the safety of the great outdoors. Get ready for the most horrifying trail cam footage you'll ever witness, if you dare. The Mysterious Cabin. Mark Andre, an environmental service director, spent his career exploring the dense forests of Northern California. One day, deep in the woods, he stumbled upon a mysterious cabin that raised alarm bells in his mind. The structure was small and appeared to be made by hand, with a lock on the door and no signs of anyone living there. However, the mere presence of the cabin in such a remote area was highly unusual. Mark inspected the cabin and found evidence of recent habitation, including a pot-bellied stove, furniture, books, and even a typewriter. Despite multiple attempts to contact the owner of the cabin, no one responded. The authorities were called in, and they discovered that the cabin was illegally constructed. They left an eviction notice, but when they returned days later, the cabin was completely gone, with only an international squatter symbol made from charcoal left behind. Many theories abound regarding the cabin's owner, with some speculating that the person was a fugitive evading authorities, living alone in the forest. The mystery surrounding the cabin deepens as the real owner remains unidentified to this day. What secrets did the cabin hold? Why did the owner choose to live in complete isolation? Only time may reveal the truth. Bark stripping culprit. Hold on to your seats, folks, because I've got shocking footage that will make your hair stand on end. It all started with a man named Kane Michael, who decided to venture into the dark, obscure den of the woods near Salt Fork, Ohio. Armed with nothing but his trusty trail cam, Kane set out to capture the mysterious and elusive creatures that lurked within the dense forest. The first trail cam image he posted on Facebook revealed a small leg with a leopard-like print. But that's not all. He also stumbled upon a vandalized tree stripped of its bark by some unknown culprit. But what could have done such a thing? Kane's first instinct was to blame a bobcat, a common resident of Ohio's dense forests. And it certainly makes sense, given the leopard-like print on the furry leg captured in his trail camera. But here's the kicker. There are many different forms of wildlife that call the Salt Fork area home, and who knows what other mysteries and terrifying creatures might be lurking in the shadows. One thing's for sure, if you're brave enough to venture into the dark and unknown corners of the woods, you never know what you might find. So hold on to your hats, folks, because the wilds of Ohio are full of surprises. Deadly predators unleashed. It's about coyotes, those cunning and ruthless killing machines that roam the wilds of North America. And if you thought that coyotes only went after small prey, think again. Thanks to a trail camera that captured an incredible scene, we have proof that coyotes are not to be trifled with. In the footage, you can see a coyote leaping at a deer and grabbing it by the neck, going straight for the kill. The poor doe struggles for its life as the coyote tightens its grip, its eyes gleaming with cold, merciless hunger. But then, just when all hope seems lost, something incredible happens. Another buck comes charging in, chasing the coyote away and giving the doe a chance to escape. And that's not all. Later on, the trail cam captures footage of the same doe sitting with another buck, seemingly unscathed by the terrifying ordeal it had just been through. But wait, there's more. In another shocking twist, the same trail cam captured footage of a bobcat attacking a rattlesnake. That's right, a bobcat. Those silent and deadly hunters that prowl the wilds in search of prey. And when it sets its sights on a rattlesnake, it's game over for the slithery reptile. So if you thought that the wilds of North America were a safe place, think again. From coyotes to bobcats, the creatures that roam these lands are cunning, ruthless, and always hungry for their next kill. So tread lightly, my friends, and always keep one eye on the shadows. You never know what might be lurking just beyond your sight. Magical pants. It's a footage about something so weird, so inexplicable, that people have been trying to figure it out for decades. It all started back in the year 2000, when a man named Jose from Fresno was woken up by his dogs barking in the middle of the night. Thinking there might be intruders, he checked the CCTV cameras he had installed in his backyard, only to find something far weirder. What he saw was a pair of pants. Yes, pants, moving across his pool. But this wasn't just a trick of the light or a reflection. The pants even stopped before the pool to test the water before moving across. At first, people thought it was just a one-time hoax. But then, 11 years later, something eerily similar happened in Yosemite. And this time, there wasn't just one pair of walking pants. There was two. People have been trying to explain this strange phenomenon for years. Some have even tried to fake it themselves, using camera tricks and special effects. But what would be the point of faking a pair of walking pants? So the question remains, are these sightings real? And if they are, what could be causing them? Is it some mysterious creature we don't know about? Unidentified creature. We've got another spine-tingling trail cam that will make you second-guess ever setting foot in the woods again. A mysterious creature has been caught on camera wandering through the forest, and let's just say it's not your typical friendly forest animal. Known as the Michigan Dogman, this 7-foot-tall beast has a dog's head, a human's body, and eyes that can turn red right before it attacks. Its howl is said to sound like a human scream. And if you encounter it, your only hope of survival is if it decides to let you go. One person managed to survive their encounter with the Dogman, but unfortunately, not everyone is so lucky. So if you're planning a trip to the woods anytime soon, you might want to think twice after watching this video. Mysterious noises. We bet your hair stands on end because what you're about to hear is bone-chilling. In 2013, a man named Phil Poling recorded something that has left people scratching their heads and wondering what on earth is lurking in the forest. Phil was out late at night in his Oregon neighborhood when he heard some strange noises that sent chills down his spine.
Doggish, hyena-ish.
He grabbed his camera and headed toward the nearby forest to investigate. As soon as he got there, he could hear the sounds getting louder and stranger. He recorded the noises, and what he captured is truly haunting. The sounds were so bizarre that Phil couldn't even describe them, except to say they sounded doggish, hyena-ish, and almost like laughter. It's important to remember that the woods can be a mysterious and dangerous place. Thank you for watching this bone-chilling footage. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more terrifying content. Until next time, stay safe out there.